Pokemon fans are looking for MSRP, which I simply think is not going to happen with any of the Mega Evolutions. In the short term, you will not get any MSRP. I mean, you might occasionally be able to come in, get a pack or two, and that's awesome. And I respect that. But if you think you're going to go into Target, you think you're going to go into your LGS and just get what you want, when you want, besides like camping out at GameStop a day prior or something, that's not going to change, guys, unfortunately. And so, yeah, Team Rocket Joey, I'm starting to see him, get his fans going. And so that starts to get people thinking, yeah, you know what? There is hope. This bubble is going to burst. This bubble is going to pop. It's all over, guys. It's not going to happen. There's just no way. And we're going to talk about that right now. If you don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe. We're road to 500 subscribers. So there is this new rumor mill coming from Pokemon TCG Restocks and News 24/7, and they've been fairly accurate. They even say in their post, hey, this is a rumor subject to change. So just take it with a grain of salt. I don't think it's going to be too wrong, but we'll find out. So we've already had Mega Base Set, and then we've had Phantasmal Flames. Next up should be Shadow Storm, then Legendary Dreams. This will actually be a special set. Then Emerald Surge. Anybody ever heard the word Emerald? Maybe Radiant Ruby and Shining Sapphire, huh? That might be you. You might have heard of this. And then finally, the 30th anniversary. This will be huge. I also have seen this spread across Facebook. Will this be accurate or not? It's very hard to say. Now, if you didn't already know, Mega is nothing new. It may be new at the moment, but you can definitely look at some of the other older Megas, and maybe this is a hint at what it could be. We could be seeing Shadow Lugia, which is an extremely popular Pokemon. Is this going to slow us down? I don't think so, man. I think a lot of people are going to want this. Again, not this exact card, but just to show you, if this rumor is true by any means, my goodness, do you really think this is going to kill Pokemon? I don't think so. I don't think this is going to cause the bubble to pop by any means. So we should be good after Phantasmal Flames, in my opinion. I mean, everybody likes this Pokemon. Not this exact card, but you understand there's some great cards in this set. So I don't have any hints or speculation on Legendary Dreams, as that is a special set. But if you do, please let me know. The next set would be Emerald Surge. Now this one, we have heard the word Emerald before. Looking at a post from Elite Forum. Ooh, you ever seen this before? Who remembers this game? Emerald version? Rayquaza? Anybody? Oh, is this starting to look familiar? Yes. Is this going to be the thing that slows us down? Rayquaza? Really? Do you guys know how much Rayquazas even cost? Dude, thousands of dollars. A lot of money. Extremely popular Pokemon. If we see this come back, forget about it, man. Is this going to cause the slowdown? I don't think so. So then let's look at the next set, Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, you guys remember those games? I know this image may not be the exact one, but hey, just they're kind of together and potentially coming out at the same time. Will this cause the bubble to pop? Groudon? I mean, not my favorite, but a lot of people like Groudon, right? So what about Sapphire? Would that be a flop? I simply don't see it. I cannot see this being a flop in any way. I pronounce it Kyogre. Let me know how you pronounce that. But would Sapphire be a huge flop? Look, guys, to me, all I'm seeing is hit after hit after hit. That's it. That's all I'm seeing for a lineup. Not my personal favorite for some of these. The Rayquaza is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. But it doesn't really matter if these are my personal favorite. I'm just trying to envision. I'm trying to take myself out of it sometimes and say, like, are other people going to be interested in this? Absolutely. I really think they're going to be excited. And then the 30th anniversary. Come on, man. Now, maybe the 30th anniversary is terrible. It could be. I have no idea, right? We don't know what the future is going to be. But maybe the 30th anniversary is awful, and then that causes the bubble. Sure, bubble to pop. I don't know, right? I don't know. But I just don't see it anytime soon. I think if you're looking to get out right now, that's fine, right? Do your thing. You got to get out. You're up 300%, 500%, 10x on some stuff. Awesome, man. Take some off the table if that's what you feel like you need to do. But I don't want to spread this fear mongering of this bubble's about to pop. Eventually, it will. Everything does. But you have to think about why. What would cause it? Is it because there's too many people interested in it? I don't think so. Is it because kids can't get Pokemon? I don't think so. Now, will kids be able to go to the store and get packs of Pokemon? No way. It's just not going to happen. I get that. But I have a question for you. In what industry, in what market that you know of, when you do not have enough supply on one hand, and you have an insane amount of demand, when has that caused prices to drop? I'm just curious. I don't know of any myself. If you know of some, please let me know. But when you have millions of people lining up for 10,000 of an item, come on, dude. Even like when would that bubble possibly pop? I simply do not think this is going to happen anytime soon. And this is hopium. This is people wanting it and kind of talking about it and just trying to speak it into existence, but it's not actually going to happen anytime soon. How could it? When GameStop is feeding us breadcrumbs, ADTBs, 4 booster boxes, didn't have any booster bundles, and you've got a line of people around the building, when could this possibly quench their thirst? Even if you upped it to 30 ETBs or 50 ETBs, when there's hundreds, if not thousands of people coming in a 24-hour period, at what point do you have enough supply for this demand? To the YouTubers of the world out there, I want to know which one of these sets is going to pop it. Which one of these sets is going to make it so everything just goes back to normal? Which one? Which one, guys? Because I'm not seeing it leading to the 30th anniversary, which is quite some time out, by the way, guys. And forget about it. If the 30th anniversary is fantastic, forget about it. What is going to cause the bubble to pop? More and more people are coming in, and this is all they know. This is the life that they live. The old days, they're gone. They're dead, man. They will come back eventually, probably, but they're gone for quite some time. So which one of these sets, I question to all of you, be specific. Don't just say bubble pop, right? Show some evidence. Talk about the details. Let's talk about it. I respect people taking profit, taking gains. Absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. But we also have to worry about what is honest, what is true, what is the facts. And the fact is, I just can't envision any way, any time in the short term that things normalize. I just don't see it. Not with all these bangers coming up, man. Maybe eventually all things do have to end. That is true. But when? When? Let's get more specific, guys. That's all I care about. If you made it to the end of the video, please put in hashtag water. Hashtag water. That's kind of how I weed out the trolls. If they don't put the hashtag water, I know they probably just read the title, commented, rage bait or whatever, and then dipped out, right? That's just what they do. I get it. A lot of people are upset because they've been priced out of the market, rightfully so. But hey, it is what it is at this time. One day we're going to have 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be awesome. And I should be launching my store very, very soon. I'm aiming for 1 October. Today is the 29th of September. So it's going to be DJ's Poke Center. I might need another day or two. Kind of figuring that out. I still got a lot of supplies coming in. So without the boxes to ship to people, I simply cannot open the store. But I'm slowly starting to get some things trickle in. It will be market prices, unfortunately, because I don't have a distributor, I should say. And so I can't really give you guys the best price in the world, but it will be the fair market value, what it's actually worth, plus or minus a little bit. So appreciate all of you that helped me on my journey. And if you don't mind, yeah, like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. DJ's Poke Center, signing out.